parole officers.
Just to look at my daughter's face, and she's with this guy, he's 6'1", you know, dragging her down the hill.
The bad memories wash over Robert and Vernee Fletcher today as they sit in Benefit Park.
I don't want to think about it, but I can't help it.
He was a level 3. That means he was the worst of the worst.
Jesse Brisbane was a high-risk, repeat sex offender, on parole and barred from entering parks and school grounds. In 2014, he grabbed the Fletcher's 6-year-old daughter, seen here in file video, and dragged her from Benefit Park to the nearby woods. The girl's older brother alerted neighbors and Robert Fletcher just in time. Brisbane had put a shirt over her head and pulled her pants down.
When he turned around, just the look in his eyes, it scared me. The what ifs. What if he had got away? What if he succeeded and had his way with my daughter up there?
A GPS tracking device on Brisbane's ankle was reporting his every movement to his parole officers. But the attorney for Fletcher's family says records show that Department of Corrections officers ignored GPS alerts that he was going to schools, parks, and other prohibited places.
He was at the Deja Vu strip club once.
Julie Kays says the violations were common.
Approximately 98 times just during a 6-month period.
And almost always went unpunished by DOC. Brisbane visited Benefit Park and even knocked on the Fletcher's door a couple of times.
It's not that he just kidnapped my daughter. He was a stalker. He was a very calculated individual. This is not a stupid person. He probably had a very high IQ. When he spoke, he was articulate, he was charismatic, he was unafraid, he was brazen.
Now, the DOC has inked an agreement to pay the Fletcher family $750,000 to settle their lawsuit that DOC failed to properly monitor and punish Brisbane for violating parole. A Department of Corrections spokesperson would not comment about the kidnapping at this park, at least not today. That's because the court has yet to approve this settlement. But that is expected to happen next week. The Fletchers say their little girl has been amazing and strong, but still has to fight back against fearfulness and anger and thoughts about what could have been.
You know, there probably would have been missing posters, you know, and have you seen me? You know, and I think about this stuff every day, and it just really, it hurts me. It hurts me.